Hello everyone and welcome to Coffee with Frosty. Please come on in and grab yourself a beverage and help me with some shopping. So this last weekend I was out and about, and honestly for the first time in a long time I didn't feel safe. For some reason I just had um, my spidey sense went up and I just felt very vulnerable. I didn't feel safe for some reason. And I was kind of reminded, we have to always keep our guards up. My mother, um, when she was, I think, in her 70s, she was actually robbed at the grocery store. Somebody stole her purse right out of her grocery cart. And my grandmother, who was in Boston, was actually mugged and sent to the hospital from a mugger. There's some real bad people out there, and we always have to kind of remind ourselves sometimes of that. Now, when I go to the grocery store or just kind of go on errand, quick errands, I do like to wear a good crossbody, and I think for safety, crossbodies are great bags. You have to make sure that you have a nice crossbody that closes well. You don't want to sit there with your bag, wide open, and you don't want to do anything that would make you a target. Anyway, come on and shop with me. I'm going to show you some that I thought were really cute. We're going to kind of do some high-end and low-end bags and, even ones that are at my local department stores. So come on in and sit a spell and tell me what kind that you like. And please do leave some messages and comments on the video and let me know what kind of bags that you've used for, just for going to the grocery store and, what kind of crossbody bags that you like. One of the designers that I fairly new that I just think are really nice is Fairfax and Favor. I think their bags are just stunning. These gorgeous, iconic Windsor bags that they do are so pretty, and I just love their style. It reminds me of some that I might have had when I was younger, and their colorways. Everything comes in such beautiful colors and style. Beautiful colors and beautiful leathers, and they're just amazing. So this Windsor style is the perfect size, I think, for a crossbody. And that's another thing for Fairfax and Favor. I feel like their crossbody sizes are fantastic. It's 8.3 inches wide. The height is 7.5 inches, and then the depth of it is 3.9 inches. So it's a really nice size, and the inside of it is basically just open, like an open bucket, but it's super cute. I just think this is such a pretty bag. That's one of my favorites. Well, I think this Langham bag with the tassel is super cute. They call it their messenger bag, and I think this color in the heather is also very unique. I just think that's really pretty and very nice and feminine. Um, the size on that also is 9 inches wide and 7.75 inches high. So it's kind of deceptive. Like if you saw just the picture, you wouldn't think it was that large of a bag, but it's really nice size. So the next step for Fairfax and Favor is their Abbymore bag. This is a really nice crossbody, and I like, it's got a front slip pocket, and then it's open on the inside with a little zipper in the back. The sizing is perfect, 8.5 inches wide with 5 inches high. Oh, I also thought these little Loxley crossbodies are super cute. I love the top handle on those. And the strap is removable, so you could also carry that as you could either hold it with the handle, or it's almost small enough you could actually carry it almost like a clutch. So it's 8.3 inches wide, 5.3 inches high with a 3-inch depth. That's really nice little bag to go out and about. Plenty of room. This bag is called the Rye bag, and I just think it's really pretty. It's a little elevated. That strap is actually detachable, so you could carry that as a clutch, and it's really just pretty, smooth leather, very beautiful. A nice size, 9 inches wide, 5.5 inches high, with a 3-inch depth. If you like camera bags, this full one is also from Fairfax and Favor. It's cute. I do like the zipper in the front, the open compartment. It's a nice size, 8.5 inches wide, 6 inches high. So that's another good option for a crossbody. And lastly is their Blenheim. I think that's how you pronounce it. Blenheim, maybe? This is really cute. It has a nice style. You could, wear that pretty much anywhere. It is also 9 inches wide, 5.5 inches high. And of course, if you go to Fairfax and Favor, you have to peek at their gorgeous boots. I think their boots are just stunning, absolutely stunning. So they're one of my favorites. Moving right along, the next designer I wanted to look at is Ralph Lauren. Now, this bag I included, it's tiny, but I just thought it was so cute. It's a little small Blake crossbody bag. I just thought it was really cute. It's a little too small for my personal needs, but if you don't carry a standard size wallet, this would be a good option if you just want to use a card holder. But it's 7.25 inches wide, 4.75 inches high. It's super cute. It's just a little bit too small for my personal needs, but I like it. This bag I think is just gorgeous. It's called the Wellington Calfskin. It's actually a shoulder bag, but it can be used as a crossbody. I love the top handle. I love the design on the front. Easy to open. It's also magnetic. And the sizing is perfect. It's 9.5 inches wide by 6.5. I'm sorry, 9.5 inches wide by 6 inches high. And again, the pictures don't really show that, but this is a great size bag. That's a favorite also. Super cute. This saddlebag it's actually Polo, Ralph Lauren. Polo by Ralph Lauren, I'm sorry, but this is a really cute bag also. It has a nice open interior with a little zipper on the back that's perfect. And a nice little front pocket, which would be great for your phone. This bag also is 9.5 inches wide by 7.25 inches high, which is a really nice size for crossbody. Now, admittedly, I am a satchel girl. I love a satchel, and these little small Farrah satchel bags I think are just adorable. They're perfect for dress up or perfect just for going to the store. They are so cute. A little elevated for just, shopping around, but if you're going out and then you're going to go somewhere after, if you're going to the store and then you're going to go for luncheon or for dinner, this is a really nice bag. They are 8 inches wide and 5.25 inches high. Super cute. I like the drop on this too. This bag also comes in a medium size, which is nice. And I noticed the difference between the smaller one and the medium is that there is a nice center zipped pocket, which is nice also. Okay, next up with Ralph Lauren is the Adair crossbody. This is a little dressy clutch with a chain. I just think it's super cute though. I do like the interior of it. It has a center zipped pouch. There's a place for your cards. It has an interior back slip pocket, and it looks like a front slip pocket as well. So it's kind of nice and roomy. For clutch, it's a nice size. It's 8 inches long, 5 inches high. And the last one that I'm looking at with Ralph Lauren is their medium Sophie bag. This is just a really cute bag. Nice flat front. It does have a really long adjustable leather strap, which is nice. Nice size interior. This bag is 8.75 inches long and 6 inches high. Next up, we have some Coach bags. Who doesn't love a nice Coach bag? I just love them. This Hadley shoulder bag I think is adorable. This is one I hadn't seen yet. I haven't looked for a long time, but this one is really cute. Of course, there's the tabbies, but I just thought this Hadley shoulder bag was really cute. It's 9.75 inches in length, 6 inches in height. That's a great size. You could fit quite a bit in that, and I think that would be great. I love that it does have the detachable handle. So you could wear it as a shoulder bag, and I love that it has the detachable crossbody. And with these straps that are detachable, you could also dress the bags up with some really pretty metal chains as well. That's a really cute bag. This is one of my favorite Coach bags is the Claire crossbody. I just like the structure of it. I do like a structured bag. And again, it comes in many of the different colorways, and it's just nice for dress up. It's nice for just depending on what you're doing. I think you could wear these anywhere. There's so many different colors and styles and sizes in this bag, but There's a mini Claire. I just think this is a great bag overall. So in the Claire series, they also have this really cute Claire envelope crossbody. This is a nice option. It's a little bit smaller than the Claire crossbody, but I think it has a really nice look to it. If you want to wear a crossbody and you're maybe going out somewhere as well, it's nice. It's a nice size. It's 10.25 inches wide, 5.25 inches high. I like the gold handle that it has. I think that's really pretty. Now, the next designer is another British designer. This is Aspinal of London. This one is a new one I hadn't seen. Of course, I haven't shopped in a long, long, long time, even online, but this one I just thought was kind of pretty. It's nice for a crossbody. It's called their camera crossbody. It's a little bit big for a camera bag, I think, but has a nice style. It's just a nice open on the front, zipper top. The crossbody strap is 22 inches long, so it's a nice, and it is adjustable strap for you as well. It is a good size, 7.5 inches wide, 5.2 inches high, so it's a nice size. There's a smaller one also, the Ella crossbody, and that's a little bit smaller, just have a nice woven leather. It's cute. I do like the magnetic closure that it has on there. It's just nice open. I like the style of this one on the side. I just thought that was a little bit different and a little more stylish than you normally see. So it's cute. This one's a little bit smaller though. It's 7.3 inches wide. That's a bit small for me personally for a crossbody, but I do think these are pretty bags. Of course, you can't mention Aspinall without mentioning their Lottie bags. The Lottie does have a smaller, it comes in several different sizes, but the smaller one is good, I think, for a crossbody. It's 7.5 inches wide, 5.5 inches high. It's very nice. I think it's a nice look. And I also do like the white woven. It's very pretty. Some of their smaller ones I think are also very nice. I do like their clutch bags, their Mayfair line as well. I like their Mayfair clutches. Those are really pretty. And I saw these. I love the cute little round hat boxes. Cute, and the trunk is super cute as well. I just had to take show a picture of the trunk for you because I feel like it's definitely like a little mini travel trunk. I like the inside of it, and I like the elasticated pocket in the back, like it's an actual piece of travel luggage. It's kind of small. It's 7.3 inches wide with 5.7 inches high, but definitely something different that you wouldn't see every day or carry. And honestly, I do love a frame bag. Another British brand that I have always admired is the Mulberry. They just have so many beautiful, iconic bags, but I did see this one, this mini Roxanne. How pretty is this? I love the pockets in the front. I love the middle strap. It's just so detailed. I think that it's really pretty. I love the handles. Now, on the sizing on this, on the smaller side, it's 9.5 inches wide with 5.5 inches, 5.25 inches height. That's a great size for a crossbody for me personally. It does go up to a larger size at 11 inches wide and 6.75 inches high. The mini Alexa is great for a crossbody. They have the turn lock in the front. It has a cute design. I love the little braided handle at the top and the crossbody removable strap. The interior, of course, is basically just a nice open interior with a back slip. Good size for a crossbody, though. This one is 8.75 inches wide and 6.3 inches high. So it's a good size. And then, of course, I had to mention this one, the Lily bag, because my granddaughter's name is Lily. Plus, I think this handbag is super cute. It does come in many different colors. I just think it's a super cute bag. I do like, of course, the strap. It's just very nice. It's a cute bag. And of course, you would wear that. I'd be comfortable wearing that pretty much anywhere. Here are some bags that I found at Macy's. Look at this True Religion. I think this is so cute. I love this bag. It's so cute. I just love, the inside. It has the sections with the middle zip pocket. I think the size is real cute. You could wear this with a pair of blue jeans anywhere. Um, Now this is 7.75 inches wide with 6.25 inches high. So I just think it's cute. The next one up I saw at Macy's was this Calvin Klein little crossbody. I liked the interior of this one especially. Very roomy on the inside. So you have the front slip pocket, two compartments, a middle zip compartment, and back slip pocket. It just seems like it would be a nice, well-organized bag. It would be easy to carry. So this bag is a pretty good size. It's 9 inches wide, 5 inches high, and 4 inches deep. Calvin Klein also had this little adjustable crossbody. They call it the Bella. It's a pretty large bag actually. To look at it, doesn't look so huge, but if you look at the sizing, always look at the product details for the sizing of the bags. 9 3/4 inches wide. That's a substantial size. I saw this bag from Donna Karan, and I just thought it was very interesting. There's also one in black, and then also one in two-tone, but I thought this was really pretty. Let me know what you think of this bag. Is this something that you would wear? Do you think it's maybe a little too old, or I don't know, what do you think of it? I like the kind of asymmetrical with the gold detail on the side. I do like the strap. It's really pretty. It has the leather top with the chain coming down. So this bag is 11.5 inches wide and 5.5 inches high. That's pretty big for a crossbody, but I thought it was a unique and different bag. So let me know what you think about that. Of course, Macy's has a large selection of Nine West bags. I did include this one. It is called the Regina Flap Shoulder Crossbody. It's a pretty cute bag. I do like the different straps on it. So the shoulder strap, it has a metal magnetic closure, which would be really easy to get into really quick. It's 9 inches wide, 6 inches high. It's a cute bag. I also saw this one from Nine West. It is their Curie convertible crossbody shoulder bag. And it's a little bit larger, but I do like the different straps on these convertible shoulder bags. I think are really nice. So it has a nice interior. It'd be great to wear as a crossbody, and also a pretty good size. It's 10.8 inches wide, 3.4 inches high. So it looks a little different than that on the picture, but you can see it's 3.4 inches high, 6.1 inches deep. And I'm wondering if it's actually 6.1 inches high and maybe 3 inches deep. I could be wrong. That might be something you'd want to go to the store and take a peek at. And then also locally, we have JCPenney's, and JCPenney's carries Liz Claiborne fashions. I thought this bag was a cute little satchel. It's a little too big for a crossbody, but for me personally, but I thought it was a nice stylish looking bag. It is 11.75 inches wide. So that, I mean, for me personally, it's just a little bit too big for a crossbody, but I thought it was pretty. And there's also this little smaller one called the Aviva top handle, which I thought was cute. Plus it's a frame bag, and I do love a frame bag. This one's a little bit smaller than the first one that I showed. It's 8.6 inches wide with 5.25 inches high. Now, one other from Liz Claiborne I saw was this Marina camera bag. It comes in this nice camel color. It's also in yellow and pink. Has an adjustable crossbody strap, two very large compartments on the outside, and then one on the middle. That's 7.2 inches high with 10 inches in length. And of course, I had to mention Louis Vuitton's Pochette Métis. I think the Pochette Métis is probably the greatest size for a crossbody bag. I think it's pretty perfect, actually. 9.8 inches wide, 7.5 inches high, 2.8 inches in depth, and that is just such a great size. So let me know, what is your favorite crossbody bag? Do you have a crossbody style that you like, a crossbody brand? Let me know what your favorite is. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing. Please like, comment, share, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for coming and joining us at Coffee with Frosty. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.